hop in, roll down the window. We'll find us some good country radio. Drive down a dirt road till it ends.
What's coming up? What can we expect from you?
Well, I've been writing my butt off, and we've got a lot of new songs that I'm anxious and antsy to get in the recording studio and record, and so we're working on that. We're working on some potential record label stuff, and ready to make that national push. We've got a great team at Borman we've got a great social media team and a great team all around it's just let's go conquer the world. Let's go get them.
You do have a great team here at Borman. They've allowed us to use this space today, and we are very thankful. Sarah is awesome. So
she's the best. she
Michael
like,
too.
Hey, you need to post this today. I was like, okay.
Yes. Well, I mean, that's you've got some great things coming up, and I'm just glad that you took some time to sit with us. And the one thing, I had two more questions for you, and one was, what's your charity? How are you giving back?
My charity has always been, we've always been tied. Even when I was at Indiana University, we did a thing called Dance Marathon that I always played, we performed at, and it goes to Riley Children's Hospital. And so that's always been one of our more passionate charities that I've been involved with. We've always tried to raise some money for them at shows throughout the Midwest in Indiana. My sister had been there. My niece has spent some time there. A lot of kids, they've helped a lot of kids recover, and they do great work. But anytime we can get a chance to help any charity, for example, actually this Saturday show in Nashville,
Summer Bash.
Yeah, Love Your Melon's going to be there.
Yes.
And they have a great thing. I just think it's always great to be. I feel so lucky, and I'm so happy. And my biggest fear is, when is nobody going to show up anymore? So I figure as long as we can keep helping some people and allowing, and maybe I can't raise them any money, but as long as we can get the word out about their cause and different things like that, it's going to help somebody, and it'll make me sleep a little better at night, especially when I miss church on a Sunday morning because we're driving back from middle of nowhere, Wisconsin.
Well,
although I love Wisconsin, that's no middle of nowhere. It's
the Dells.
We were just in the farm town that show.
Yes, and it's, crazy schedule. So that's great that you're giving back and finding ways to give back, because I think that's truly what matters in our lives, is who can we help and where can we, leave our mark, or leave something better. But
absolutely,
that's great. And my last question for you is, what is the epic dream for Clayton Anderson?
The epic dream for Clayton Anderson would be to, I've always loved entertaining people, and the bigger crowd that we can play to, the best. And so the dream for me is to be able to sell out stadium shows and rock it from all around the world, and especially because I love to travel, so I just love to see it. Mm-hmm. And it's fun just meeting people and letting them, they bring us into their lives for a couple hours a night, and we get to entertain them, and they get to leave, and hopefully they'll forget about their cares for a little bit. So the more people we can play to, that would be the world tour. Yeah, that would be pretty sweet.
Well, it's coming.
Yeah.
Well,
so come on.
And thank you again for sitting with me.
Oh,
today.
absolutely, Chris. I appreciate it. Thanks for letting me be on.
Great time, and really answered some questions that I had. So I'm excited to see what people think of it.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll see you on the world tour.
Well, thank you so much for watching. Clayton Anderson, Chris Berkman, signing out.
So come on, girl, turn it up, blow them speakers right out of my truck. Oh, I can't get enough. I could spend all night grooving to your sweet Carolina Southern drawl, like an old Don Williams song. I lean back and listen to